Hi and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today as I am going to dive into self-hypnosis, and I'm also going to challenge you to unlock your subconscious power within just few sessions. If you're new here, my name is Marta. I am certified in clinical hypnotherapy, in NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming, and I combine intuitive work with the solid background in psychology and occupational therapy. And you probably hear my accent. I am originally from Europe, from Poland, currently based in Southern California for the last 20 years. But clearly, I have my accent. So, today I am going to share with you something very personal yet powerful, how self-hypnosis, hypnosis in general, transformed my life, and how it can also be life-changing for you. Trust me, it's gonna be very helpful for many of you. So make sure you stay to the end because I'm going to share with you few tips how to successfully hypnotize yourself. First, let's talk about what hypnosis really is. So, hypnosis is a technique that allows you to go deeper into very relaxed yet focused state of mind and communicate with your subconscious mind directly. It is not about losing control or going into some weird trance that you don't know what's happening. It's actually quite opposite. It's about gaining control over your thoughts, your beliefs, your habits at the deepest level. It's about reprogramming, reframing negative patterns that no longer serve your goal, your life purpose. It is also about healing the past and releasing fears, releasing emotional charge attached to the past events that you might still carry at the present moment that affect your performance, your life, your business life, your personal life. So it is a very powerful tool and we can do a lot with that. Self-hypnosis means that you are working with yourself without a hypnotherapist, without a guide, a coach, right? So again, stay to the end. I will show you how you can successfully hypnotize yourself. I did create another video called Hypnosis Explained, and it should be a link somewhere here right now so you can learn more how that process works. So the truth is, I used to struggle with anxieties, with self-doubts, self-confidence. I even developed some unhealthy eating habits, including binging and eating a lot of food, sugary loaded food. I would also overthink every little thing, and I believe it held me back from taking the action and pursue my dreams. I felt stuck, helpless, like I was in a cycle without exit. I tried different techniques to overcome those issues, but nothing seemed to work. In my early 20s, I was studying psychology at my university, and I started being familiar with hypnosis and self-hypnosis and start using it on myself. I was skeptical at first, but little did I know this practice have changed everything for me. I read more and more books, articles, research, online research, you name it. And the more I learned, the more I knew that it is not a quick fix, it is not a magic, but it does require practice, it does require patience, but the results are amazing and really can help you change your life, as simple as it sounds. I started to shift these negative patterns and I became more confident, more calm, more peaceful, more happy, joyful. That's a good word. I felt like I connected with my intuition, with my source, with universe, God. You can name whatever the name aligns with your beliefs. And I felt when I'm in the right place, like I made a lot of changes in my physical life, and I aligned with my purpose, with goals that I always wanted to achieve. I became more passionate about life, about creating, about everything, pretty much. So if you think that maybe hypnosis is some sort of a magic or a hypnotherapist actually changing your mind, it doesn't go that way. The hypnotherapist can show you the tools and techniques and guide you through that subconscious path, but we are not able to change people. Nobody has that power, actually. I learned a lot and I was able to work on myself. I decided to really go deeper into that, and I enrolled in HMI, Hypnosis Motivation Institute in California, and I completed the comprehensive coursework or training, and I became certified in clinical hypnotherapy and later on certified in NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming, that helps to reframe those thoughts and therefore change the behavior and create the behavior that we want. That was a pivotal moment because I start making significant changes not only on my own life but also on other people's life. Whoever was ready for that change, I was able to guide them and help them in using multiple different techniques depending on what we're working on. It was like I felt like I unlocked the door to a different dimension, that everything is possible. Is it only hypnosis that will help you to get to the goal that you want? No, of course not. But it is a first step because we are working on the deepest level on your subconscious mind, which is the 88% of your mind. Also, by doing that inner work and releasing fears, releasing some trauma, PTSD, break old patterns, habits, and many more, we also changing the energy. We will start attract opportunities. We will start attract different people to our lives. So everything is kind of like work together, right? Without the inner work, when you only work on the conscious level, you might find that work, that path, too difficult, and you can either quit or you might sabotage yourself when the challenges arrive. And most likely the challenges will arrive because it's life and we do face challenges often. So how can you start self-hypnosis today? It is actually easier than you might think, so I'm going to share with you a few steps right now. And remember, those are first steps. We can always go more advanced and using more advanced hypnotic NLP techniques when working with the therapist. But right now, let's get started. Step number 1, find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Very good time is to practice before the bedtime, but if you are a person who falling asleep very easily like me, maybe a different time would be a better time for you, unless your goal is to fall asleep after that practice. You can go ahead and use relaxing music, eye mask, aromatherapy, and anything that really help you to tune into the moment and make that practice really beautiful and powerful for yourself. Please don't drink coffee right before the practice. It will not help you to relax. And also, please do not practice in the car, even if the car is parked. We don't want to build that association of relaxed state while you're sitting in the car. And of course, don't drive or operate any machinery when you're practicing. If you suffer from any mental disorders or been diagnosed with any mental disorders, please consult with your doctor first before you proceed with any type of hypnosis. Step number 2, focus on your intention. What would you like to accomplish during this practice? Please don't say, I want a lot of money, because first, it is too generic. Second, the word want kind of suggests a lack of something in your life. We don't want to focus on negativity. We don't want to focus what's lacking in your life right now. So I did prepare 3 examples of intentions that I'm going to share with you right now. And of course, choose the one that the most resonates with you, or create your own, of course. So intention number 1 for boosting confidence, example could be, my intention is to embrace my inner confidence and trust in my abilities. I am worthy of success and I move forward with courage and self-assurance in everything I do. And of course, you can make it much simpler and shorter, whatever really works for you. You need to really feel these words that resonates with your goal. Intention number 2, overcoming procrastination. Very common one. Many people struggled. So here we go. My intention is to become more focused and proactive. I easily prioritize tasks and take consistent action towards my goals. Feeling motivated and energized with every step I take. I love this one. This is my personal one. All right, and intention number 3, enhancing well-being. My intention is to cultivate a state of calm and balance in my life. I release stress and anxiety, welcoming peace and positivity into my mind and my body. These intentions are powerful because they focus on positivity, and they also framed in present tense, which reinforce that belief into subconscious mind. Step number 3, relax your body. Start by taking 1 or 2 or 3 cleansing breaths. Nice deep breaths. Cleansing breaths. You can use your hands or arms and let it go. Then relax your face, your eyes, your cheeks, jaw. You can imagine or visualize having a warm face mask touching your skin, relaxing all the little muscles around your face. Now, go ahead and choose one positive physical word that resonates with you right now. How do you feel right now? The examples might be heavy or light, floating or drifting, relaxed, loose, limp, tingling. Remember, it has to be a positive word. How do you feel right now? If happens that you feel very negative right now, at that moment in your practice, please stop, because you can reinforce negativity to your subconscious mind, and we don't want that. So if you feel pretty solid, pretty positive, use one of those words or any other words that resonates with your feeling right now. And remember this word. For me, the word was light. Now count yourself from 5 to 0, and with each count, you imagine or visualize yourself going deeper into the relaxed state of mind. You can use that physical word that you just choose. In my case, was the word light. So it goes like that. 5, going deeper and deeper at 4, feeling lighter and lighter at 3, 2, lighter, 1, deeper and deeper, and 0. At 0, you can use the word deep sleep. You will not be asleep, but that word in hypnosis suggests deep state of relaxation. So at 0, deep sleep. And how do you feel right now? So I encourage you to choose second word that is more connecting with your emotions. Again, choose a positive word. How do you feel right now at that 0? Positive emotional word could be calm, success, happy, joyful, peaceful, or something else. So what is your emotional word? So now you have 2 powerful words that will help you to dive deeper into this state of hypnosis. In my case was the word light and success. Now imagine or visualize a staircase, safe, secured staircase, or a path. Your choice, it's your practice. And you're gonna start counting yourself, this time from 10 to 0, going down that path or a staircase. In my case, I'm choosing a path. And I have my 2 powerful words, light and success. So I'm gonna go ahead and count myself from 10 to 0, starting at 10, 9, lighter and lighter at 8, success at 7, going deeper and deeper at 6, lighter and more successful at 5, even more lighter and even more successful at 4, going deeper and deeper at 3, 2, lighter and successful at 1, and 0, deep sleep. At the bottom of that staircase, you might visualize or imagine yourself in a place that is comfortable, peaceful, happy, successful, light for you, right? And once you're in that place, you give yourself positive affirmations, positive suggestions. Make sure you provide them to your subconscious mind in the present tense. I feel amazing being proactive every day, being able to complete tasks that I assign myself, being able to reward myself after completing those tasks, and the feeling of accomplishment is amazing. Now, very important, really tune into the feeling of the outcome, what you want to achieve. How does it make you feel? How you look like in that situation when you achieve that goal? What are you wearing? Who are you talking to? Take your time. There is no time limit for that practice. If your mind wanders and right away at the beginning of the practice go somewhere else, often focusing on the problems or issues that you might be having. Focus on your breath first and really tune into your breath. Feel the temperature of the air coming in. Maybe you can see a color of the air coming in. Really will help you be present in the moment. So I hope you're gonna have a wonderful practice, and I am looking forward for you to share with me what do you think, how was your practice. Please do not give up. It does take time and it does take practice to actually master the hypnosis skill, self-hypnosis skill. It is of course much easier working with the hypnotherapist, but it is important to also work on yourself at your own home, even if you work with the therapist. And as far as the self-hypnosis guide, I did create a longer one. It is free. The link is in the description down below, so make sure you check this out. I also provide multiple other free resources, links in the description. Please check them out. It is worth to try. Make sure you practice more than once to accomplish your goal. And if you like that video or any other videos, there are a few hypnosis sessions on this channel as well, and of course subscribe. That helps me a lot, creating even more content for you and help you achieving your goals. All right, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it, and take care for now.